don't know what happened. We wasn't hooking up, dog. We wasn't hooking up, dog. We wasn't. Just finished up at the family get together. The old lady's riding home with my daughter, so we got the hell out, dog. They was cleaning up. We helped clean up, and then we dipped. Like they was still trying to get stuff together and lollygagging around the food and all that, trying to figure out who was going to take what, where was going to go what. I was like, no, I'm about to go. Time for me to get on to the house. Lay it on back, Jack. Wait to go to the weight pile right here in an hour or two. Family, man, it's a funny fucking thing, dude. Not to mention, like I said, man, you know, I wasn't always out here. You know what I mean? So there's things that have transpired, you know, that I don't know about. You know what I mean? Like we ain't done this Christmas party with this side of the family in a long time, man. So much of the family's like kind of at odds and shit that they haven't done it in a while. Well, this year they decided they was gonna go and get it, you know. They was gonna go and get it. But there we go. Tommy Thunder. Action's not distraction. Good to see y'all, man. Sorry we didn't catch y'all right at the beginning here. Apparently the chat was not working. But yeah, my old lady's cousin, man. We used to run kind of hard, you know, back in the day. Her ex-old man. Well, now she's got a new old man. He's kind of, I mean, you make your own decisions. But the dude, her ex-old man, Jason, well, that's my homie, Jason, you know, when we was locked up together, he went over to trustee, you know, he got a job where he could, you know, move around, cook in the kitchen, eat, work out, all that good stuff, you know. And old boy came in and put an incompatible on him so that they wouldn't get along if they was in the same place. And dude didn't ever have no problem with him. Like he had never gotten an argument with the dude or nothing. He just knew the guy was in there and he got scared, so he goes ahead and put an incompatible on the dude. The dude can't work trustee if he's got an incompatible, so he gets fired. I was like, yeah, that's some fucked up shit right there, boys. Scared to death. That was the time I was telling you, man. I was looking out the window and old boy came in. It's like my buddy Jason, you know. He's my, well, yeah, I'd say one of my friends. I mean, he's did me kind of fucked up a couple times, but like I said, when we was down though, he was always good. Once he got his shit together, got straightened out, got his head right, you know, he was fine. But he came in from trustee, man. He was swole up bigger than a tick. Goddamn, walk out in the middle of the road, buddy. He was swole up bigger than a tick, and he kept looking across at me, looking in the window, and he knew who I was, but I couldn't tell. Like, he was so far away, I couldn't tell it was him. I was like, God damn, boys, this big son of a bitch is eyeing me across the way, man. I'm gonna fucking put my shoes on when we come out. Dudes were like, what? I was like, I'm telling you, man, he keeps fucking looking over here, man. And it ended up being my homie. I came out, he came up to me, I was like, God damn, boy, you done got big over there. He was squandering away, you know, he was scrawny as shit while he was over, you know, just sitting in the pod, but anyhow. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really fuck with dude. He was trying to tell me that I was locked up with his dad and shit. I was like, I don't know about that. I mean, don't sound familiar. It don't sound familiar. I got amnesia. But nah, fucking my old lady got problems with him and shit too, so she ain't trying to talk to him. A lot, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know. A lot of that shit I ain't got nothing to do with. I don't know nothing about it. I wasn't out here, you know, in the streets to get pissed off about it. And I chalk a lot of this shit up to the game, man. Like, if you stole $50 from me, you know, when I was in the throes of using chemicals, then it's likely I just chalk that up to the game, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. That's the way the game's played. I didn't play the game like that, but some people, that's the way they play the game. I just want hell yeah. Action's out here in the sweat. Trying to get on back to the crib, man, get my mind right. We was sitting there waiting to eat forever. I was like, man, what the hell? And then my My wife's aunt's the one that really kind of put everything together, because like I said, we haven't done it in forever. So she kind of put everything together, man. Hey, Dolly, good to see you. Thanks for dropping, sorry, Phoenix, for dropping a gift on me. I'm much appreciated, much appreciated. That hitter. Yeah, fucking awkward. Awkward. I was about to let that John go too. Tracy Stoles. Philadelphia, I heard that. I don't mess with the Eagles though. Just saying. I don't mess with the Eagles though. My son's a Giants fan. I don't really watch football, to be honest with you. Hell yeah, Billy, we out here, man. We handling our business behind the wheel, brother. Absolutely, you already know. But yeah, awkward family stuff today, man. It was cool, and then my old lady's cousin showed up and she got awkward. Oh man. But my old lady's dumb too. She be giving people money thinking it's gonna come back. Like I try to tell her a million times, I don't get nobody money to go nowhere. And then she wanna be like, well, what are we gonna do about it? I ain't doing shit about it, man. I ain't going to fucking jail over 50 bucks. I ain't going tracing this motherfucker down, going to his house, all this other bullshit, man. We'll fucking hit. I told you not to give it to nobody. You cannot give fiend money and expect them to come back. That ain't happening. I don't care how good a friend they are. Like, even if they do it 10 times, there's gonna be one time they don't come back. Guaranteed. If one thing you can fucking set a clock to on a goddamn fiend is don't give a fiend no goddamn money. It ain't coming back. Duh. Simple fucking math, you know? So that's probably what it is. Probably fucking ran off on some money, you know? Ran off on the plug. He said if you get it to him, he gonna go up and get us a deal. Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather not get a deal and keep my money in my pocket. Hard lesson learned when you strung out, though, it is. Josh Elliott. Good to see you. Like I said, I don't think it's over no other shit, though, man. For real, just over some money bullshit. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty fun time, though. We had a pretty good time. I think, you know, her 6'7", her aunt really wanted to do a lot more things, and for some reason she had to go handle some business or something. She had to run out, and she said she had some things she had to do or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, she had presents for the kids. She had all kinds of stuff set up, but I don't know, something must have came up. Life comes up. We're trying to get back to the house now so we can kick back for a little bit, maybe watch a little bit of TV, and then get ready and go to the gym. Hit shoulders. Hitting shoulders. Oh man. I had chocolate dip, chocolate chip cookie. That motherfucker was delicious. Marinara meatballs. Some fried chicken. I had some pasta salad. I had my father-in-law made a bunch of these things. It's like it's the red hot pickled sausages or whatever, and then a piece of a pickle and then a piece of cheese all on one toothpick. Them some bitches were good. Ate a couple of them. Had a couple pieces of bread. Oh, and then my old lady made she takes tortillas and mixes cream cheese and salsa, and then puts it on the tortilla, rolls it up, and then cuts it. They're called like tortilla roll-ups or something like that. I can't remember what they're called, but they're good. You know, you can't get a whole bunch of them because of the cream cheese, but they're pretty decent though. Jessica. play like that. I mean, like, I'm really fucking broke out here. And not to mention, like, I would have to have a grip of loot for me to feel like I was, like, even in a good way, homie. Like, you know, I ball on a budget, you know. I know how to get a deal, you know. Like, I mean, I might not be going to the fucking store and getting it off the top rack, but I'm balling on a budget broke. Like, I'll wear a t-shirt that I might not think was like, you know, I'd get a t-shirt if I was like, oh yeah, that's a nice t-shirt, just not what everybody else wanted. It wasn't like a black shirt, or it wasn't like a white shirt, so they didn't buy them. Well, fucking hey, I'll pay $5 for that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hell yeah, best friends with famous people and shit. Yeah. I used to know a lot of people like that, man. Always winning, never telling a story where they took a L. You know what I mean? Every story they tell you, they're finessing somebody, getting over, fucking acting, you know, Rambo tough. All that. Kyler, doing pretty good. Leaving a family function. Feel pretty good about it. Yeah. Like, if I want like a pair of Jordans or something, right, I'm not gonna allow them pay full fucking, well, I did that one time, but shit, even now, everything goes on sale. Everything used to sell out, but you know what I'm saying. Though, if I want a pair of shoes, I'm gonna wait and get a pair of shoes on sale. It might not be the exact colorway that everybody loves, but fuck it. If I like it and I can rock them, then I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Y'all feel me? Mother feel me. Had a hell of an ensemble on today, man. We did. Shit, I got a gang of kids, homie. What? Yeah. You heard me? I got a gang of kids, you dig? I'm an old ass man. Don't you see the beard I got on? Did you see this beard I got on? White as the fucking driven snow. Exactly, homie. And I hate to say it, Billy, but I do it fucking well, son. That's the thing, homie. We can go down. This is a fucking gas station shirt. What? This is a Korean gas station store shirt. Son, I can put a $3 shirt on and make it look like something. We'd be ore farming out here. Dominic, I'm just fucking talking cash. Talking cash shit, you know what I'm saying, boys. Just fucking around. Trying to be funny. Trying to be entertaining. Hell yeah. Tech fleeces and black Air Force Ones. I dig it. Billy Western's running around here in tech fleeces and fucking black Air Force Ones on some real demon time. That's what I'm saying, dog. I'll fucking shit. What does it say back there? Jim Rock, you heard me? Yeah, you thought I was fucking with you, didn't I? Huh? Jim Rock, you heard? What the fuck you know about that? Fuck you know about that? You don't know about that Jim Rock, homie. Oh, really? That's like the demon shoes, the black Air Force, all black Air Force Ones. And the Nike Tech fleeces, for real. That's definitely a shooter. Ooh. Possum in the road, possum in the road. If I ain't already ate, we might slide back through there and make us a stew. No, I'm just playing. Trying to get home. Corrupt. Good to see you, homie. We're just leaving the family function. We had a pretty good family day. Like I said, it's pretty awkward. Like, I don't even know why the old ladies. That's another thing. Like, I don't even need to know why the old lady got beef with somebody. I don't even care why it's up. You know what I'm saying? Just like when it's me, man. I don't even gotta know why it's up. But if you fuck around, I don't care. Man, woman, bald, crippled, crazy, don't give a fuck. You lay your hands on my old lady, I'm fucking you up. I don't give a fuck who you are. If she don't do it first, I'm fucking coming, son. I don't know, fucking women be like, oh, it's a chick fight. I'll be goddamn. Shit, man, I'm in the mobile studio. I mean, I don't even think about it, man. Like, for real. When I set up lives, man, I don't even think about making that shit joinable, homie. I really don't. Hell yeah. I was talking to actions. I wasn't trying to be smart enough, and I wasn't talking to you, Corrupt. I was talking to actions. Like, I thought he was asking if I made it joinable, and then I was just reading it at the like that you asked me if it was joinable too. My bad, bro. I wasn't getting smart enough, and I wasn't getting saucy in here. I was just saying. I was throwing it on the mobile on the way home. I wasn't even thinking about it, man, to be honest with you. I don't know why I don't make it a routine, but I don't. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, but I didn't want to make it seem like that. Like, if I was talking to you and I was like, man, I ain't even fucking think about that shit. And he was like, yeah, Rocky be forgetting to make it joinable. You know, it's a little bit different response to that than the other. You know what I mean? If you put that, ad-lib that to both, it might seem a little fucked up. I seen that you was having problems with old boy last night. I don't know who it is. I can only make assumptions, but I can only make assumptions from what was said, but I don't really be perusing these YouTube streets, man. But and I know you notice. I already know you notice, man. But I'm gonna say it anyway, just because sometimes we be forgetting, like, you know, we be taking motherfuckers serious because we be serious all the time, you know. We be taking people for real because, like, we be trying to be real all the time, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers out here playing characters, homie. The reason that shit don't make no fucking sense is because this motherfuckers, they's out here playing characters, homie. So they can't change up. Like, if you Tom, you can't start being Jerry today, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to make a name off of somebody else, you know? One thing for sure, two things for certain. Now, I've talked about many a topic, clout chasing topics and shit like that, man. Y'all know, but I don't never put no names, or like, rarely anyway. I can't say never. I definitely put Dolph's name and shit. I've definitely put some names, some big names in the titles, but for the most part, if we just kick in the breeze, man, I don't put names in the titles and shit. Trying to ride on somebody else's name and shit, you know? Trying to come up off of somebody else's success. That's not really what I'm thinking is gonna get it for me, you know what I mean? But everybody's got their own plan. You know? Everybody got their own plan, Stan. And no matter what you do, man, it's always gonna be a mad ass rapper out here. It's always gonna be a mad rapper. It's been a mad rapper since the dawn of time. Hate. Hate. Damn, I heard that, Billy West. Yeah, man, it ain't been look, man, we ain't fucking shitting in hot cotton over here neither, boy. Just so you know. Makes you feel any better. I'm fucking broke too, homie. I mean, you might be having a little bit harder than me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, you know. Oh, it's out there, dog. It's in the yard. For shizzle, it's in the yard. Oh, man, we had that. Merry Liftmas, y'all. Y'all know what it is. RSB. You know what it is, boys. Oh, getting a new one. RSB. Let's go, boys. Let's get. Man, ain't it, man? I'm telling you, dog. Like, it might be a motherfucking short this month. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucker might be short this month. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, man. Now I know y'all probably heard of this method before. You take your money and you make a budget. You figure out how much money you have. You set a little bit aside. You know what I mean? You pay your bills. You set a little bit aside for food. A little bit aside for this, that, the third. You know, it's called budgeting your money and stuff like that. Things of this nature. I throw caution to the fucking wind. You know what I mean? I spend until we ain't spent no more. You dig? We gonna pretend we got it till we don't. You know what I mean? By God, we either up or we fucking broke, son. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck all this saving shit. The fuck? Where they do that at? I ain't got enough to live. How the fuck am I gonna save? Shit. Fuck does, dog. Fuck it does. Everything on here is a goddamn joke, boys. Y'all know that, man. Y'all know I'll be making shit up all the time, telling fucking stories, man. You know, I don't never fucking be serious on here, man. And if I ever think it's something serious, it was probably a fucking story and I lied about it. Y'all already know that, right? But I would say not that I would ever be a part of any type of conspiracy, but I've walked away from a couple conversations, my brother. Yeah, just saying. Allegedly. The boy's a goddamn liar. Oh, man. Dang. Sorry, Diesel Bomber. Happy Sunday to you as well, brother. Much love and all that, and happy holidays, all that, man. God dang it, man. That happened to the dude that works for us. He cashed his check and dropped it in the damn grocery store, man. That's crazy that happened to you, Dominic. Man, I know you're sick about it. I know you're fucking sick about it, dude. I broke my hand over $50 before. I lost $50 in my van. I ended up finding it after I punched the wall, and I didn't realize it was drywall just glued to fucking cinder block. There was no fucking no bump out, no fern strips, nothing. Just drywall, cinder block. And I punched the fuck out of that bitch thinking it was gonna give. Man, pushed my whole fucking knuckle back and shit. Oh my God, dude. I can't believe that's happening to everybody. I've dropped a check before, like before I cashed it, you know. I ain't never dropped a check after I cashed it and dropped my whole fucking check and lost it, man. I've lost my whole check before, but not like that. I gave my whole check to a buddy of mine that I fucking knew doing the same shit I was just talking about that you cannot never do. He came back 1,000,000 times, man. You know, he came back in spades. Used to give me shit extra, all that, homie. And then one day, when I had it, I was down, and I gave him my whole fucking check, and he ran off with the whole fucking check, dog. He finally got me, like, and you know what I mean? Isn't that crazy? After that dude got me, I was like, nope, I won't never do that shit again. Damn, I hate that for Brian, dude. I hate that for Brian, man. Was that recent or fucking... It's been a while. And it's been a while since I saw you. And it's been a while since I could say I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I said sorry. And it's been a while. Yeah, I'm sure you have, bro. Everybody's seen them, Tommy. Fuck, Dom. Somebody found it, probably went up in the goddamn bando and fucking spin it all in one shot. Nah, I don't think that way. Think like you thinking, man. Hopefully somebody with a family found it, needed that shit, got presents for their kids when they wasn't gonna have shit, probably bought some dinner, all that, you know what I mean? Hopefully it went to somebody that was in need. Some little 12-year-old kids running around. Merry Christmas to you as well, Heather Starr. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for chatting. Absolutely, cousin. Yeah, right, Tommy. I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Chaos. Good to see you. Regular viewer now. Regular viewer now, man. Chaos in here all the time. Sheesh. Trying to get our mind right. We're going to go in here and lay it back. We had a pretty good family event. It was cool hanging out with the kids, getting to see people we ain't seen in a while. Besides a little bit of drama with the old lady and her cousin and all that shit. And I'm trying to leave Jumpstart the truck, and that's when fucking old fucking... Fuck. Well, it's cool because, fuck. Well, it's cool because, thanks, Heather. I know everybody loves this damn shack, they do. Everybody loves my little corner of the shack here, they do. But, kill 'em all, Karma, good to see you. It's like fuck, and at the same time, it's cool. My son's about to come over, which that's always cool, man, to hang out with him for a little bit. I was planning on going and laying it back and watching some fucking TV. That's the only thing, so I don't know. Go in the living room and watch TV and fall asleep in the chair while he's here, I reckon. But, no, it's cool he's coming by, man, because I don't think I'm going to see none of the kids till after Christmas, man. Unfortunately. My kids feel they need to be with their mama on Christmas, you know. They feel like, you know, it's more important to super serve that side of the family, I guess. It doesn't bother me a bit, as you can tell. No big deal. It's alright. One day it's gonna be the shoe's gonna be on the other foot, you know what I mean? These right here are small ice cream cups. You know, like from the freezer section. You see? They're from the freezer section. God dang it! The live just got hit. The live just got hit. Oh well, fuck it now. It doesn't matter. it's a little thing comes in here with a contraption to hold and keep your whatever you want. It's a nice little container, you know. It comes in a ice cream. It comes in an ice cream thing, you know. But yeah, unfortunately, it says right there on it what it is, and that fucks me up every time, dude. Believe it or not, they're gonna take the damn. They're gonna take the ads off of this, but I don't think so, man. I don't think I'm gonna fry nothing up, man. We're going out of town and shit, I mean. I ain't gonna have no time for all that. Wednesday we leave here, and we're going out of town. To an undisclosed location where the close family's all gonna gather and be merry and joyous and bring in the Christmas Yuletide season. What happened? Gotta start what over? What happened? That's wild. YouTube is awful for that. For what? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. What's going on? What I miss? Heather. My kid's names is no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I don't think we've done that really. Strong Junior, Strong the second, or Strong the third, and then She Strong and She Strong Junior. I don't really put my kids and stuff all out there. Like, I don't put my family on tube. Like, as far, I might talk about stuff that's happening, like, you know, in generality, but I don't really be putting my family on here, like, talk about. I had my son, like, on one episode, and he wasn't really about it, so after that, we didn't do it anymore. I was about to just tell you what it was, too, there for a second. There for a second, I was just going to answer the question, Heather, but unfortunately, it's not just me and you talking. Unfortunately. Yeah, I know it. The old lady's got one in there, man. I might do it for the members only live. We're going to do a Christmas members only live here soon. We're going to do it sometime between now, tomorrow, and Tuesday. So, apparently it wasn't this time. But a members only Christmas live is coming up. I know a lot of people in here right now aren't members, but we gotta tell everybody. So maybe if they see us on replay, 30 minutes in, highly unlikely, but anywho, I was looking at the thing, and we have kind of went like almost half and half with the members and the super chats. Like the super chats and the members, I think the members is eking it out like just barely with like 63% of the revenue that the channel brings in. So that being said, I feel like we would be remiss if we didn't do something for the members only. You know what I mean? Especially for Christmas. Maybe we'll just put a Yule log on there. Huh? Wouldn't that be cool? Like my face and then a fucking flaming log behind my head. That'd be pretty cool. Just put it on there with DMX singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer over and over again. That'd be tight as hell. Run for 12 hours, members only. uh, shit. I got good ideas, man. Trust me. It's just implementing those ideas are not very, like, I'd have to film the whole thing and then cut it up and edit it all in. And, you know, that's tough money, man. Like, I know, I don't know, man. We'd probably be far along with this shit, man, if we actually, you know, just did tube and was a content creator only and came up with these great ideas and, you know, fleshed them out, actually did the stuff. But a lot of my ideas go by the wayside because I don't have time to do them, or I don't have the editing skills, or the kid's talent just runs out. I reckon that's all you could really say. Run out of talent. Hey, Chief, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we got the 11s on, boys. What? Holidays. Holiday shoes, you heard? God bless their beautiful shoe, too, man. Look at them bad boys. Sheesh. God bless. Strong family in the house. You know it. You know it. Yeah, we got the red shirt on. We got the RSB jacket on. You already know. But look, boys, look. We pretty much ran to the end of this episode, unfortunately. Maybe check in with me later. I might be back on for after the Weight Pile show. I'm not positive yet. We got shoulders. With shoulders is usually a day that I like to go live. We'll have to see when we get there how many people's there, but I know it. I know it. Sheesh. Son. God damn, man. You hearing me? Popping both my fucking collars. Yeah. And I'm about 90% that they're real, man. I am. I'm about 90% that they're real. I did a job and the guy traded me fucking work for him. So, you know, I was kind of dubious. But that being said, he's like ex-military and stuff, so I don't think so. I don't think he would do that. And I've looked at a couple things. I'm about 90% sure that they're real. So, that's pretty cool. Anywho, they always come out at, you know, at the holiday season. They bring out the 11s. And this year they brought out like 4 different pairs. So when dude was like, hey man, you want to trade the work for these? I was like, what? I've been already thinking about getting a pair of 11s for a long time. And then all the 11s that dropped this season, I was really wanting to get a pair. So when dude was like, hey man, you put them on the sink. You want to trade the work today for this? I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And then I was like, well, hold on. Let me call the old lady first. But then, yeah. The other day I benched 195. I mean, I don't try to PR every time. We've done 235 or 225. I don't know, bro. You have to go look. It's in the shorts. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was either 235. 2 plates on both sides. It's 45 and 45. That's 90 and 90. That's 180 plus 45. That's 225. Well, that's what we did. We did 225. Yeah. We did 225. We did 245 or some shit like that on the chest press machine. We did 245 on the chest press machine. So pretty decent, man. I haven't been back up there, and being that we are no longer taking supplements, it's going to probably be pretty hard to get back up there. you know, unfortunately. But it is what it is, man. We gotta live our lives like we have to live our lives, man. I can't afford to keep paying for it. There for a while, I could afford it. Now I can't. So it sucks. But we ain't gonna stop going. I'm just gonna stop buying uh, supplements. That's all. Oh yeah, what was you looking at, Chief? Sorry, man. I just saw that. My bad. What was you looking at, Chief? What shoes? I'm very interested. I'm very curious to hear what the shoes that you might have been wanting to get were, or if you're just talking about just getting a new pair of shoes, or you don't really know. Like, are you a shoe guy? Could I make some recommendations? I don't know where you live either. I forgot where you live. Maybe if it's Georgia, they dropped the Atlanta 11s. You could probably get them on DTLR, depending on what size shoe you are. The Jordan 11. Uh, It has the Atlanta area code 684 or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember what it is. There's 40 variations of the Jordan now, plus all the other Jordan mashups and uh and then Jordan signature shoes. Like they got like kind of like a walking running shoe, like kind of like just an all over shoe that he's got now. Uh Airwalks. Hell no. I don't even think you can get them at Kmart no more. Kmart's out of business. I was gonna say Walmart, but for some reason I said Kmart. Oh yeah, this shit's ready to go, man. Almost. Oh yeah, that's ready to go, man. She's all dried out. I'm gonna make butter. I think that's gonna be the best way to go about that. But there's a bunch of them out right now. DTLR also has the Jordan 10 boots with the black and gum bottoms on sale, and they're boots too. So, I could wear them regularly and not have to worry about fucking them up. Unlike all my other shoes, which if it rains, I can't wear them. If there's a hint of rain, I'm not gonna wear about 99% of the shoes I have. There's only like two pairs of shoes that I wear when it rains, and then I have boots that are Air Force One boots that I wear. But so it would be cool to have Jordan boot. I got the Jordan new generation boot that they came out with, which is also good. But I don't know. I didn't care for wearing them every day though. They're kind of like a combat boot, like a jungle boot, kind of because it has that like mesh on the top. Not the Cordoba or the not that ballistic canvas or whatever that they put on everything. It's not made out of that. It's made out of something else. And I think that they're waterproof if I remember right. But I couldn't tell you where they're at this second if I had to put hands on them. I think they're in the garage. I don't even know what the hell that is, bro. I have to look it up and see them. I didn't even. That's like today I seen they had the Air Force LV8 2, and I was like, I never even heard of that. What? And they look like a little bit different than all the other Air Force Ones. They look a little sleeker. Barry Woods back. Where'd Susie go? What happened to Susie, man? Stop fucking with her. I dig it. Kick her to the curb, he said. Like I've always seen the Foamposite 1s. I've never seen the Foamposite 3s before. I'd have to look at them. They got some kind of new Foamposite shoe that looks crazy as fuck, dude. It's got like a point at the top. They're hard to get, man. Tommy, they're hard to get. Every time they drop, they sell out. Like the old school ones anyway. You can get the black and white ones usually. You can get the black and white ones like pretty regular. They don't go on sale though. That's the only fucking problem because they know people actually do kind of want them, But like that old school, the white pumps, they always sell out, man. It's crazy. You'd have to be on every, like, ready to go. But look, man, I'm about to go in. My son should be here any minute. Y'all be good to yourself. Yeah, I'm sure I had something to fucking do with something. I probably shouldn't have said that, but anyway. Probably put myself into some shit talking about it. I don't know who Susie is. I don't. I swear to God. Besides his name used to be Susie Talks a Lot. I don't know who Susie is. That's not that I wasn't getting involved. I don't know what it is. I'm an innocent bystander. I caught a stray. Ernie. Oh man, happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Uh, I'm about to get up out of here. Like I said, my son's about to be here any minute, and I wanted to kick back for a little bit, but it's looking like my son's gonna be here. So, y'all be good to yourself. I'm gonna run in the house, hang out with him for a minute. Tell your loved ones you love them. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Be cool to people, man. Give people a chance, and then if it don't work out, then it is what it is, man. All right, be good to yourself. Bicycle.